taking stock on global markets, how they started off this week, and how Asia has started off today. Now, the US markets were closed due to public holiday on Monday. However, the Dow Index futures were up around 0.1% today morning, hopefully giving us a flavor of what's in store on Tuesday for US markets. Moving to Europe, tech stocks helped European markets edge towards record levels, and investors are expecting an economic stimulus, especially as regards US keeping interest rates lower for probably longer, given the jobs data coming through. On this background, the DAX went up around 1% yesterday, closing in at the highest level since the 18th of August. The FTSE 100 too followed suit and rose around 0.2% after ending flattish on Friday. Healthcare and industrials were the top gainers for the UK index. The CAC 40 reversed some of Friday's losses and was up around 0.4%. The Stock 600 too went up around or over rather 0.2%, reversing Friday's losses and ending the highest since the 13th of August. Good news in Europe. Moving to Asia, Asia too closed in the green on talk of more stimulus in both Japan and China to counter the economic slowdown due to the COVID-19 restrictions. The Nikkei closed up 1.83% yesterday and was up around 1% early in trade today. The Nikkei has been up in all of the last 6 consecutive sessions ending yesterday. The Hang Seng closed up 1% yesterday, and the Shanghai too closed up around 1% in trade yesterday and was trading flat with a negative bias early in trade today and was up around 2 basis points. Again, the Shanghai has also closed up in the green in 6 out of the last 7 trading sessions ending yesterday. The ASX 200 closed flat yesterday with a positive bias and was up around 7 basis points. Today in early trade, it is down, reversing some of those gains. It is down around 4 basis points. The Kospi too was up around 7 basis points in trade yesterday and is down around 0.2% in early trade today. Coming to the Singapore SGX Nifty futures, after closing up around 0.3% yesterday for a third day in a row, it is flat. It has opened flat with a positive bias around 5 basis points up in trade today. Moving to commodities, the London Metal Index started the week in the green, up over 0.2% for a second day in a row yesterday. Oil was closing in at $70 a barrel, and Brent crude was at around $72.3 a barrel. Gold is holding up at a near 2.5-month high on expectations that the Fed taper is expected to be delayed and is at around $1,828 an ounce in early trade today. The LME copper was up around 0.1% and the DCE iron ore was down around 3.5% in trade yesterday. Moving to currency and bonds, the dollar index was absolutely flat on Monday, 0% gains, and was up around 0.1% in early trade today. The US 10-year Treasury yield rose after poor August jobs report and is at around 1.34% in early trade today. Bitcoin was up around 3.5% at the US dollars 52,500 mark. That's all from us today. Thank you.